post pills you've been taking can give you vaginal yeast infection. Those post pills can give you vaginal yeast infection, bro. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by the channel. My name is Palma and you're most welcome to the channel. So today we are talking about candidiasis, right? And we are going to talk about the word candidiasis on its own, what it actually means. Then we are going to define the various types of candidiasis. We have different types of candidiasis. Then we are going to narrow it down to vaginal candidiasis or yeast infection, or white, the one we are all waiting for. Then we'll talk about the symptoms, the causes, and then some home remedy for vaginal yeast infection. So yeah, if this is something you are interested in, then let's dive right into the video. Yes, so when you talk of candidiasis, it's normally called yeast infection, or what we mostly call yeast infection. There's this fungi called Candida. They are found in the vagina, the mouth, the gut, different parts of the body in small amounts, right? Small amounts. But then some daily activities and one or two things we do can cause them to overgrow. When they overgrow, that's what we call candidiasis or yeast infection. That's the overgrowth of the Candida fungi. I hope you get it now. So it's no big deal. It's just that the quantity required by that particular part of the body is too much there. That's why you be feeling all that, So that's basically candidiasis. I hope you understand it now. So we have different types of candidiasis. We have the oral candidiasis. That one affects your mouth. You feel some white patches in your inner cheek and all those things. The next one is vaginal candidiasis. That's the one that affects the vagina. Redness, sore, all that, you see down there. Then we have the cutaneous candidiasis. That one affects the skin. It's mostly the wet places or the warm places, like under the breast, those with big breast. Under the breast, it also affects under the armpits. Those are cutaneous candidiasis. Then we have invasive candidiasis. That one is when the candida enters the bloodstream. That one is a bit dangerous. That one is not really common, but then those who get it, it takes a lot to get rid of it. So yeah, those are the various types of candidiasis. Now let's move on to the boss of the day, vaginal candidiasis. Now these are some of the symptoms of vaginal candidiasis. If you experience this, then you know that's probably what you are experiencing is vaginal candidiasis or candidiasis or white or yeast infection. The first one is itching. You start itching that thing is painful, You start itching uncontrollably, and you are in public and you can't you can't scratch the place, and you be rubbing your thighs together, itching. The next one is soreness. You feel sore around the vagina. Sometimes the lips of the vagina, you feel sore there. It's mainly because of excess itching. Because you itch for a long time, the place becomes sensitive and then sores start coming there. The next one is thick white discharge, especially if it's accompanied by foul scent. Okay, and the last one is painful sexual intercourse. If you have painful sexual intercourse, then it may be that you have vaginal yeast infection. So these are some of the symptoms you should look out for. If you think you have any of these symptoms, then you may have vaginal yeast infection. There are different causes of vaginal yeast infection. The most common one, which we all know, is high sugar diet. You see, when you are eating, they'll tell you sugar now, so yes, so high sugar diet, food that contains a lot of sugar. You are eating cocoa with 6 spoons of sugar. So sugar actually promotes the growth of yeast. So yeah, if you're taking too much sugar, it may cause the amount of yeast needed at a particular place to be overgrown, and this will cause you to get vaginal yeast infection. That's one. The next cause of vaginal yeast infection is hormonal changes, such as pregnancy. Those who use birth control pills, those post pills you've been taking, can give you vaginal yeast infection. Those post pills can give you vaginal yeast infection, bro. So yeah, anything that disrupts your hormones, anything that causes, is basically your hormones. Women about, let's say, 99.99% of everything about us is about our hormones, right? So anything that disrupts your hormones, like pregnancy, I'm not saying all pregnant women have yeast infection, but then it's likely to get yeast infection when you're pregnant. And also birth control pills, if you're on any birth control thing, then it may be the reason for your vaginal yeast infection. The next cause of vaginal yeast infection is weakened immune system or weak immune system. So if you have something like diabetes, or you are undergoing chemo, you are doing chemotherapy, or you have HIV/AIDS, these things weaken your immune system in general and may cause you to be prone to vaginal yeast infection. So yeah, if you are not doing any of the causes that we've mentioned earlier, but then you are diabetic, or you have HIV, or you are treating cancer with chemo, then it may cause you to get yeast infection. The last one under the causes of yeast infection is antibiotics. Some antibiotics, when you take them, may cause disruption in the bacteria and yeast in your system and may cause you to get yeast infection. Read on the leaflet of all the antibiotics you take, and you may see some of the side effects as yeast infection. Couple of them, you see the side effects as yeast infection. So yeah, these are some of the causes of yeast infection. Now let's dive right into the home remedy, the part we are all waiting for. Home remedy for vaginal yeast infection. Now under the home remedy for vaginal yeast infection, let's talk about this first, because if you don't do it, no matter the treatment you get, it will still come back. The first thing you are going to do if you suspect you have yeast infection is change all your underwears. But then money is not easy to come by nowadays, so what you can do is soak all of them in warm water or even hot water, put Dettol on them and powdered soap or whatever soap. After washing them thoroughly, dry them in the sun. When they dry, make sure you take them out whilst the sun is still hot. After they dry, if you don't have the sun, you can dry it in the dryer or something. After they dry, make sure you iron them. When you're ironing, concentrate on the under part, the part where your vagina sits. Iron that place very, very well, like iron it hot. Iron it very, very well. After ironing, now I think it's safe to use. But then what you are going to do is get panty liner. Until you are done treating this infection, you are going to use panty liner on all your underwears. Whenever you change your underwear, you put a new panty liner there. And I'm not sure anybody reuse a panty liner, so you put it there and after you take it out, and it will help to keep the underwear from getting infected again. Because if you don't do this, no matter the treatment you get, it will still come back. So the first thing you're going to do is wash and iron all your underwear and start using panty liner. Okay, the next one is yogurt. Not the fine ice they sell in town. This is unsweetened yogurt without sugar. Those who know how to do yogurt, before they add the sugar and everything to it, yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. You can get it in the mall. Unsweetened yogurt everywhere, is everywhere. Unsweetened yogurt. What you can do is you can apply the yogurt directly to the vagina area. The yogurt, don't go and buy yogurt in town. Fine, no, that's not what I'm talking about, because that one contains sugar. And we said earlier what sugar can do. So you can put the yogurt down there, or you can eat the yogurt every single day, so you get rid of the infection. So yogurt contains probiotics, which helps to maintain bacteria and yeast in your system, in your body. So yeah, eating yogurt or applying yogurt down there will help to alleviate the symptoms of yeast infection. The next one is garlic. Now garlic is not only for cooking. No, garlic, we have garlic supplements, different garlic products. So you can either take garlic supplements or eat raw garlic. If you have yeast infection, you can chew raw garlic. If you don't like the scent of garlic and can't chew it, you can take the garlic supplements. This will help. Garlic contains antifungal. Garlic has a lot of benefits. It contains antifungal, and we said the Candida is a fungi, so antifungal is going to kill the fungi. So yeah, the garlic is going to help to reduce the symptoms you are feeling, or whatever you are feeling down there. The garlic is going to help alleviate the symptoms and get rid of the yeast infection. The next one is not really a home remedy, but it's a home remedy and a lot of people use it already. It's boric acid. We know boric acid has antifungal, it has various benefits for women. So yeah, you can use boric acid if you feel you have infection. Comment down below if you need original boric acid to buy. I can show you where to get some to buy at affordable price. Don't go and buy those 100 cedis, 200 cedis. No, at affordable price. Comment down below if you need original boric acid to buy. But then you should consult a healthcare provider before you take any medication. Okay, don't go and say I said you go and take boric acid, so yeah, you go and use boric acid. No, you make sure you have approval from a healthcare provider, and if you need an original boric acid, you let me know. Okay, the last one, which you know I won't go without, is local salt. You see the rock salt, the local salt, and cloves water. So you can soak cloves water in warm you can soak cloves in warm water, then you add the local salt to it. After bathing, you use to rinse the place. If you have sore, it will burn you a little bit, but you have to do what you have to do because the infection has already come. So you rinse with this local salt and then the cloves water. Rinse the place with the water, the warm water. After you rinse thoroughly with your normal water, don't leave anything down there. You rinse with the normal water and you are good to go. So yeah, these are some of there's different home remedies you can do. You can use vinegar, different home remedies. These are some of the ones I want to mention to you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching up to this point. If you did enjoy the video, do want to subscribe to the channel. On this video, we are going to talk about what are we even going to talk about? We are going to talk about how to calculate your period. The contraceptives is too much. The contraceptives, the birth control pills is too much. Just know your safe days, know when you are not safe, and you are good to go. You don't need to be taking all those contraceptives. They have their side effect too. They have their side effects. So make sure you know your menstrual cycle very well. You know when to expect your period. You know when you are safe, when you are not safe, and it will help to reduce the intake of the post pills you've been taking. So yeah, thank you so much for stopping by the channel once again. My name is Palma, and if you did enjoy the video, do want to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and share it to anybody who may need it. And yeah, this video is informative purpose only. If you feel you have any infection, you should go to the hospital or talk to a healthcare provider and let them diagnose you properly, and they will show you what to do. This is to take care of you until probably you go to the hospital to see a doctor. Make sure you consult a professional doctor, because I'm not a professional doctor. I only research, and my little science in my little knowledge in science I share with you. So yeah, make sure you consult a doctor for all your healthcare needs. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Mwah.